Oh my God, it's so good. Hey, it's Dom from 12 Tomatoes. Today we were making a red lentil dal. This is an Indian spiced curry. And I know a lot of people get thrown off by that word, but it's just a really delicious lentil stew. Dal means lentil. So we have our beautiful red lentils here, very small and tiny. These cook much quicker than your classic black or green lentil. We're gonna make a stew out of this with a lot of really nice toasty flavors, some spicy jalapeno, some fresh zucchini and some bell pepper, and we're gonna serve it up with some garlic naan. It is so good. It's so tasty, it's really refreshing. It's great for summer, it's great for fall. Get on this bandwagon because curries are here to stay. This is a super simple one-pot dish. We're throwing everything into this pan and we're gonna end up eating out of this pan, which we love. We love recipes like that. We're gonna let this get really, really nice and hot. So we're gonna add our vegetable oil to the pan. So first thing, onions in, peppers, nice sweet red bell pepper, and then a chopped up jalapeno, seeds and all. You can take the seeds out if you don't like it spicy, but it's just a little bit of heat. We're gonna cook these until the onions are nice and translucent, and we got a nice shine over all the peppers. I just love the smell of onions and peppers. Add a little salt, season as we go. Give that a little whip around the pan. I can't help but be OCD about scraping the onions off the side of the pan. So now we are gonna add in our minced garlic and our minced ginger. I like to use that squeezed ginger. It's just so easy to get out. You don't have to worry about mincing anything, peeling any ginger, and just we wanna cook that until that garlic starts to brown and that ginger becomes really fragrant. Ginger is the spice that adds such a refreshing bite to this whole dish. And it's what's perfect about this summer curry. Now that ginger and garlic are nice and fragrant, we're gonna add in our chopped zucchini. And then we're gonna add in our spices. So now is the time we get to toast all of our spices. So in goes garam masala. If you've never had garam masala, it is basically just cumin, coriander with a little spicy cinnamon allspice action. It's really good. A little turmeric. That's that color changing, really yellow powder it's just really mild. A little cumin, some ground cumin, can't go wrong, and some chili powder. Just add a little heat, add a little color, and we're gonna give that a stir. Watch these colors change into a beautiful, beautiful summer color. So we're toasting those spices up. We're gonna add in our lentils. These are rinsed red lentils. Always make sure to rinse your lentils, just like you rinse your rice. Look at how colorful. Look at that zucchini. It's taking on that beautiful yellow tone. So I just like to mix in the lentils first, just so we can break up the lentils, and so that lentils have a good chance of getting a little bit of spice on them. Crushed tomatoes in. It's gonna stop the cooking process, stop the toasting process. Think of this as just like a really flavorful ragu. And the lentils help make up that nice, chewy viscosity. In goes our vegetable stock. Just gonna do 1.5 cups at a time because we don't wanna add it all in and have it go all over the place. So just like any other lentil, this is going to cook for a while, 20 minutes to be exact. We are gonna bring this mixture up to a boil, reduce it down to a simmer, and then we're gonna let it cook for about 20 minutes covered. You wanna end up with like a really, really nice stew-like texture. As it's coming up to a boil, we'll season it with some salt and pepper. And that's how easy it was. So now all we're gonna do is let this come up to a boil, reduce it to the simmer, and then let it cook for about 20 minutes until it is really nice and mushy. We're going to toast up some naan bread with some butter and just dip it in and eat it. Use it as like a little boat to put it in our mouths. Oh. So come back in 20 minutes and you'll see how beautiful this looks. Just so much flavor. Now that this is finished, we're going to finish seasoning it off with some lemon juice. Anytime you finish a stew off, Some nice bright acidity just lifts the whole thing off the ground. It just tastes so much fresher and so much more tasty, flavorful. Then we're gonna add in some cilantro. I have some cilantro sprigs and really finely chopped up stems here. And then this is for the brave ones. A little sliced jalapeno. Little bit. Just gonna stir that together. And that'll just infuse a little bit more spiciness into the flavor, a little more freshness with that cilantro and lemon juice. All right, let's give it a taste for some final seasoning. Oh my God. It's like chili is the best way I can describe it. It's just like Indian chili. Definitely needs some salt. Gonna add some salt. Oh my God, it's so good. You're gonna die. Let's plate it up. So we have a nice little buttered naan. Just brush a little butter on it. You can sprinkle garlic on it, fresh parsley, whatever you feel like. We'll put down our one piece so that all that bread can soak up all this juicy, delicious stew. And there you have it. A beautiful red lentil dal. Look at how beautiful this looks. This looks so tasty, beautiful chili with a little dippy bread moment. Don't mind if I do. Oh my God. Come on, just try it. Come on. Now it's time for the beauty shots.
"12 tomatoes."